Hello guys, great to see you here. I'm just gonna shortly introduce myself. My name is Aga Mortlock, and I'm brand photography specialist. And what do? I just work with people just like you, business entrepreneurs and business owners, and I help them to create an inciting online presence, create more bookings and attract more clients, and make you feel empowered and confident in your brand again. And I do this by creating on brand, tailor made, especially for you, a bank of images. And I also show you how to use them in the most impactful way. So this is me. But today I would like to chat to you about the ways we can attract more clients. And basically, this is the number one pain point of all my brand photography clients: how to become visible, how to get to those clients, how to speak to them, what to do to make them come to you. So today I thought I'm going to give you my tips, which I'm using and I tested on myself, and I know that they work. So few tips just for you so you can get those clients coming to you from left, right and center. Sorry, I just almost dropped my words. So I've got my notes. So if I'm looking down, I just try to not digress because I've got tendency to digress, as probably you know. So first tip, and I know that might kind of get a little bit unease for you, but the first important thing is to get visible. And a really great way on how to get visible is create some videos for your followers and for your ideal clients, and also do some lives on social media. And lots of people freaking out when I say it, and when they kind of got the idea in their head that that's the way they have to put yourself out there. But I'll be honest with you, that way you can speak to your ideal client. It's the most pure and engaging way you can speak to your client, because you're going to attract those people who are going to love you and who want your help and who wants to use services. And just because you're talking to them about this, what they might need, and you're using your body language, they hear your voice, they know who you are, they can figure out if you their cup of tea. That's really, really powerful way. And especially right now, our attention spans are not that great. So sometimes for many people, it's easier to watch a video with little description of people's services, or on little video or little live, than actually reading some articles or some posts. So make sure that you're visible. And we all fear about this. I'm doing that video right now, and I already stumble across my words. And does it matter? No, it really doesn't, So put your fears away and do it anyway. That's what I would say. So get visible, get your videos, get your lives, get in touch with your clients and start talking how you can help them and how you can serve them. The second point on my list is use testimonials and reviews. And it's great that you go out there and talk how great your brand is and how amazing your services are. But really, really powerful way for other people to get to know you and trust you a little bit more is to hear from someone else about their experience with you and with your services or with your product. So this is a huge, massive tool to attract your clients, and that social proof you're giving them can be conducted in a few ways. So for example, you can have just normal screenshot of someone sending you a text. For example, I had the text when I sent my clients images. They said, "Oh my god, you're genius, I look amazing." So little screenshot, put it out there on your social media and said, "Oh, I'm so happy that my client enjoyed my services or liked what I provided to him." The other way, which is quite good, especially if you're using social medias like Instagram or Facebook, is to create a graphic in Canva, for example, with image of that person and the quote. Sometimes, seeing that person who said that quote, that review, that testimonial, it's much more engaging. So that's great way to put those quotes together, and with Canva, with that little graphic, you can use your brand colors, and you can get this kind of little quote together within your branding. Also, really great way, and I haven't seen many people doing it, is asking your clients to little video review, or live review. Excuse me. And this is a brilliant way because people can actually see all the people talking about you. And this is, again, going back to videos and going back to lives, very, very pure way to connect with others. And myself, I did a few testimonials online, like live testimonials for kind of brands I used or services I used, and they went down the treat. And from this, the people I use the services from, they really benefited. And I ask my clients as well to get a few online testimonials. And again, that kind of was really great way to put the testimonial there, just in different form. Third thing, and I know that right now it's quite tricky, but you really need to go there what your clients are. And by saying go there, I'm not saying going to the pub or going to an event. Clearly, it's not the case. But we still have few places we can meet our potential clients and our ideal clients. And two major things I'm using in my marketing and in my kind of ways of meeting my clients and put myself across there, it's online networking. It's really powerful. And I know that some people saying, oh, hide Zoom, I'm just fed up with it. But I think it's really important that you pick those online events, the networking events, where your clients hang around. So it's not point to going to networking event when it's full of men working in the building industry if you're providing, I don't know, flowering services. Now, you really need to niche down when your ideal client hangs out, and then go there and start introducing yourself, because it's really important that people who you want to interact with getting some vibes from you from lots of different multiple touch points. So it's not only you on your social media, not only you showing your face, but you actually showing up in real life as well and introducing yourself and talking about the services. If those people know that you really everywhere, that makes them feel more confident that your business is legitimate business, and they getting to know you even more. Sorry, I'm quite passionate about those things, so I'm stumbling across. So yeah, getting appropriate networking events, and don't do this just one-off or like once a month. Pick that ones or maybe few ones which you know that group is good and good for you, and then just go to them regularly. Some people can just see you there on a daily basis. It's really important with every marketing pillars to getting consistent. It's not point doing one thing and then just forget about this. The same with lives. It's not point showing your face live and then just disappear for a month. You need to do everything regularly. And second thing about how you get to meet your ideal client is go to the Facebook groups. Again, it's not point joining 500 Facebook groups, and there's quite a few of them right now, and then just feel overwhelmed. Pick 2 or 3 which you know they're really good, the people who are there, they speak your language, and your ideal client hangs around there, and get engaged. Being on a group, it's not good if you just don't say anything, if you don't comment on people's posts, if you don't give advice, you don't give tips. So also you can put yourself forward. I know. Put yourself forward. Some people are going to be freaked out about it, but put yourself forward as a guest speaker on those events or in that group. Give people tips. Show your expertise. Show what you're good at, and this is really powerful way to introduce themselves instead of selling what you've got to sell. Fourth thing, and this is very biased, but I know that it works, is get yourself a brand photographer. And I'm not saying you have to get me. There is lots of brand photographer out there, but the very important thing is that your brand photographer is going to be the person who you trust and who you get on with. Because like I'm not everybody's cup of tea, then everybody's not everyone's cup of tea. So we need to be sure that that person really understands you. Because what I see right now with why brand photography is quite important if you want to get your online presence out there, if you're going to be more visible. Basically, lots of my clients, when they start a new venture or if they want to refresh their brand, they basically have got on their disposal stock of images or some selfies from Christmas or from holidays or something done from a house. And you know, as sweet this is, this doesn't show your professionalism, and very often it's not on your brand. It doesn't speak about your expertise, it doesn't speak about your professionals, it doesn't show how you are as a person, and doesn't show your story. So having good brand photographer who's going to create for you a bank of beautiful on-brand images you can use for any Instagram or Facebook posts, you can use for your website, and everything's beautiful, consistent, and you look good at it, good in those images, this is a no-brainer. And I also quite often have got people to coming to me and saying, okay, I had some images done, I had some headshots, I'm not happy with them, or they're 10 years old. You need to be consistent, and you also need to be fresh. So it's not point flogging images from 20 years ago if your haircut is completely different, because people simply don't recognize you. But also it's really important that you feel confident that this bank of images you've got with your disposal, it's something you're proud of and something you're confident to put across. So guys, I know that that's my tips, basically, that's it. So to recap, get visible, get testimonials, use them quite in different ways than just like putting a screenshot. Get where your ideal clients are, and if you can, use a brand photography as a medium to get your online presence and visibility out there, because that's definitely going to help you. But times are tough, guys, and I know that most of us freaking out about, am I going to get clients? Are people going to be interested still in my services? Are people going to be there so who I can serve and help them? And trust me, they are there. We just need to be visible. We just need to go and start speaking to them. And you really can go and smash it. You just need to be consistent and push yourself out there, and not sitting in your little hole and wobble. We really need to be on it right now and make sure that you in your clients' minds all the time. And if they're going to need you, if the time is right for them, they're going to come to you because they know you, they feel like they know you, like you, and they trust you. And that's basically what we try to do here. I hope you're going to have an amazing day. I hope this helped a little bit. Good luck, and I would love to hear from you if you managed to get any of those points across, and if you got them all, that would be amazing. So get in touch with me if you managed to get any of those under your belt. Take care. Bye bye.